To the winds of the west, come. Mulch all those energies that no longer serve. Prowl around this medicine space.
Well, hello, my name is Lorraine Stern, and I am the mother of 2 beautiful children, and I'm a holistic health practitioner.
I didn't understand anything that was holistic until I had kids. And it was the birth of my first child that had chronic ear infections. She was always sick. Antibiotics weren't working. I didn't know what to do. And what happened is I made a phone call to her daycare one day and I said, you know, she's not coming in. She is in so much pain. And I expected the woman to say, nope. Great, we'll see her when she's better. And instead she says, come in. And what happened from there was what changed my life. Is the woman asked her just a couple questions and said, I'm a lay homeopath, and if it's okay, I'd like to give her these little sugar pellets. And I said, okay, well, can't hurt anything, sure. And 5 minutes later, my daughter's ear infection was gone. And I realized, okay, this is something Western medicine knows nothing about. How do I learn about this? Because I went to my doctor, and my doctor says, I don't think that works. That's quackery. This is crazy stuff. But it worked. And I don't care if something's crazy. If it works, it works. And so I started learning. So I enrolled in the Pacific Academy of Homeopathy. It's in San Francisco. It was a 3-year program, and I began to learn how to be a homeopath. And once I learned, it was like the rabbit hole. I went down the rabbit hole. And then I started really learning other modalities to go with that. I enrolled in Alberto Violdo's program called the 4 Winds, and I went through all the shaman training. It was part of my soul's desire to become a shaman. I'm a Peruvian trained shaman, and my mom is Peruvian born. My mom's lineage is filled with curanderas, or natural healers. And she learned that, from her grandmother, who learned that from her grandmother. And those grandmothers were all from Peru. And they used to be the herbalists, the curanderas, the herbalists, and take care of people and give people those things that they needed for their health in a natural way. And then I have an American father, and my American father is a farmer. And so he farmed the land and got to know the land. And so growing up, I was never really exposed to Western medicine a lot. I don't even remember taking antibiotics until I was maybe a teenager. And so I wasn't exposed to lots of these different things. And instead I was exposed to the land, and I was exposed to a lot of the indigenous practices in a modern world. I am that shaman because all of those factors are part of me.